So we got this idea for a photo shoot. Fast food, but make it fashion.
This idea is inspired by a set that photographer Jesse Herzog took at a Wendy's.
Dude, this is a Wendy's restaurant.
We love his work and think you might too, so definitely check out his Instagram.
Okay, here we go. We wanted kind of a trashy Americana vibe for our model's outfit, so we thrifted this red fringe jacket and white boots from Depop. We also picked up this leopard print bodysuit and headscarf for good measure.
We picked up our model Kyra's favorite order and had her sit at the outdoor tables.
To really bring home the theme, I asked Kyra to pretend like a french fry was a cigarette. And she really nailed it.
It was good, but not high fashion enough, so we added in a reflector to bounce in some harsh midday sun.
Much better. I had her nonchalantly lean across the table in a real stick it to the man kind of way and take a sip of her drink. By shooting up at her, I was able to capture the red from the sunshades, tying in the location with her outfit.
I then had her casually lean forward toward the camera to fill the frame. I wanted it to have a more intimate editorial type vibe. Kyra did a quality test with the food, and then we moved to our second location.
We put away the reflector, brought out 2 speedlights, and closed the aperture to f14.
Yeah, I do.
I had her crouched down in the middle of the parking lot to evoke more of that I don't give a fudge attitude. I kept one speedlight on the camera, and Daniel held the other to the side to provide some fill. Tried out a few angles, tried out a few fries.
I then wanted to capture some photos from the sidewalk. Kyra did a quality test with the bag. It tasted terrible.
Oh, you don't like the taste of the paper bag?
The trickiest part here was keeping all of the vertical background elements from sticking directly out of Kyra's head. I decided to switch the speed light to high-speed sync so I could shoot with a really fast shutter and open the aperture to 2, providing more background blur for the photos.
I wasn't quite finished trying to make this high fashion AF, so I gave it another go.
To mix it up, I got low and shot up at Kyra, giving her a larger-than-life feeling. Then, a kindly In-N-Out employee brought us over some cool hats, so we added that in to give us even more variety.
And then we both put on the hats because variety is the spice of life. Worked in some cool angles. And had her do a twirl.
And finally, we wrapped it up with a kick.
And then go ahead and just move around naturally and then kind of go take a sit.
What a shoot. My name's Rachel and I'm years old. I like extreme sports and I'm looking for a guy who can build a beautiful website fast. If you don't use Squarespace, you can't be first place.
What's up? My wife is gonna kill me for being here.
Did that just say you don't use Squarespace?
What's Squarespace?
Next. I don't have time for anyone who doesn't have time for Squarespace's award-winning 24-hour customer support. Did that just say SoundCloud rapper? Next. If he doesn't use Squarespace's beautiful custom templates, then he doesn't deserve this beautiful template. And also no SoundCloud rappers. Please tell me you use Squarespace.
Use it? Girl, I married it.